live?
And he's live.
And
It's
we're
Monday.
live. We're
Off
here.
the tracks Monday, and so far we're on track.
Oh, yeah, we're off the tracks. A few times already.
See, StreamYard's changed a little bit, eh?
They added these demo scenes, if that
Yeah.
helps you out.
And different. I'm not sure if I like that tune starting off the show.
I also found out
Like
that
the other
there's a
count now.
couple of videos that I could throw into the chat. One was yours.
Yeah, you can throw that one in the jack, can you?
Yeah, but I didn't know what was content, so I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
It
Yeah.
was in media in video clips. So I have this one here. It's just a 2-second clip.
Oh,
See, I took it back though. It's a 2-second clip of a switcher running.
I see that THB.
Yeah.
So let's say hi to the chat. I guess Eminem Rails took another cookie.
Yeah, he was as soon as I went live, kicked it in, he was there.
Cookie mark.
And Brian came right after, and GR
Brian?
was here too.
GRE
2057, I think it was. Hey, Mr. Brad, welcome.
Wigwag Workshop.
There's our good buddy Sparky 107.
Ronald Rondu.
Mr. John Garvin, welcome.
John.
Mr. Sean Pennywise and the Miser Railroad.
Yep, Sean's in there.
It's not 7. Yes, it is 7. And my clock says 7.
Close enough.
I can't read time, so I'm okay. Hey, Wesley, welcome.
Hey, spring ahead.
Yeah, spring, whatever. It's trains.
Yeah, spring ahead. That's why we started early.
And it's a Todd Armstrong. Do you think that the trains are on time today? No.
And who else popped
Roger
in?
Coleman.
Ray. How's Ray today?
Yeah, it's the Wig-Rag Workshop.
Yep, Wiggy.
And
Wesley.
Spring step. Yeah, spring. I was trying to run trains tonight. I couldn't handle all three at the same time. My throttles wanted to time out, so
that's probably a good thing.
What's that?
That's probably a good thing because you might have had a crash running 3 trains at once.
Well, yeah, if I time them out right, I can get them going. But I just had the one train was being controlled by my NCE system, and the throttle was on the other side of the layout because it's not wireless. So I just killed the breaker. So I'll restart it up after.
Ooh, all these notifications popping up.
Yeah, Mr. Floyd Robbins, welcome.
Awesome Possum, Brad.
Ray Burnelson is in the chat. Welcome.
Sparky 107.
Oh, Sparky's painting pipe loads.
Roger Coleman, how's it going?
And,
I'm almost caught up to the chat.
Yeah, we got Mr. Floyd here.
Dude. Oh, Floyd Robbins in the chat?
Yep.
So,
Brad, I added steel wheels to your 2 box cars you gave me. They're on the track, actually. So they're running. And Mike's going to work on it. He's working on his track, his layout today.
Well, actually, I got a couple things I got to work on.
And
just before the show.
I'm going to try and run trains.
Just before the show, I had some blue smoke happening.
Oh, you had it at home, not at the club.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had it at the
club.
I
was vacuuming all the sawdust.
Yeah.
And the vacuuming was cutting in and out. And I'm like, what's up with that thing? And it started slowing down. And I'm like, okay, something's going on there. Touched the cord. She was warm. And melted the plug. So I don't know if it's the extension cord or the plug.
Well, I remember using my shop vacuum for a sawhorse, and I cut through the cord with that with my saw.
So I'm going to replace that tonight on the live and see if it blows up the vacuum.
Well, you gotta see my repair that I used a couple of MRX on my cord and taped it up, and it's still that way for the past 5 years.
And I'm working on scale train. I got to fix.
Yeah.
And
Bench work.
bench work. Yeah, I got to cut some wood. It's kind of hard to do that
Yeah.
on the live.
I have 2 boxes to crack open.
Two
that
boxes.
came in. Yeah, 2 boxes. One for Rapido Trains and one from Inner City Hobbies in Vancouver.
Yeah.
I actually pulled all my TH&B rolling stock, and I got it either on the track, on the layout, or on piled in a pile,
Right.
deciding what I'm gonna get rid of some of the rolling stock.
Oh, you're getting rid of something. So getting rid of thinning out the herd.
Right. So I have 6 Walters box cars. They're up.
Yeah.
And I got some Atlas stuff that's up for grabs. So if you go and cheap, get rid of them.
No more plug.
Yeah, John, I'm running more TH&B than I have 3 TH&B on the track and 4 in the wings.
Derek, how's it going?
My GP7s are here. Hey, Derek, welcome.
If we would have been live earlier, Derek would have seen the blue smoke.
Oh, with it?
Well, yeah, when that cord melted. I'm like, oh, that ain't good.
You going to like get must do Dodge's trains? I didn't know he had trains, so I don't know.
You got trains?
I got trains.
I got some trains.
I got a couple of trains. I'm waiting for more wheels to come in, and I'm waiting for a locomotive to come in, so I haven't been to the hobby stores.
So you bought all the wheel sets from the hobby shop?
No, I only bought 2 sets.
Oh, okay.
I just putting them on some older blue box stuff, and they're 33-inch wheels, and I just ran out.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're going from the old plastic wheels, you're putting steel wheels on her.
Yeah. I repaired some couplers. I got a few more to do yet. So
Nice.
just tweaking the stuff I'm running and stuff I don't want. I'm gonna pull it off the layout.
Right.
That I don't need, because I can run if I get about a 10-car train, if I time out the Atlas stuff, I should be able to get 2 trains running on each track together, just getting the timing right.
Right. So I guess we're not doing the plug on the vacuum cleaner.
Why is that?
Because it's a 2-wire plug. It's not 3-wire.
So you put a 3-wire plug in.
Can you?
Yeah. Just don't hook the grounder.
Wasn't white ground?
No, it's neutral.
And black's power?
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna have some blue smoke here.
Well, if you put that black wire to the ground terminal, you will have your main panel blue smoke.
Why, panel of smoke?
Yeah. You do something.
Well, we don't want to hook it up wrong now, do we?
No, but you can wire that. He doesn't have a green in this one here, Sean, so it's a 2-wire isolated vacuum.
It's 2 wires. 2. Just like James buys 2 trains, 2 rolling stock, 2 passenger.
I have 3 vacuums. Shop vacuums.
This is my good little shop vac for down here, you know?
Well, I have shop vacs. I had them for my router table and my drill press. So when I moved, I got rid of that stuff. I didn't get rid of the vacuums. And I have a shop vac too. But the shop vac, the big shop vac is going to go bye-bye. Because I don't need all these vacuums anymore.
Black goes to the brass screw.
Yeah, well, if the plug has 2-tone colors on the screw, yes, you want the black to go to the gold and the white to go to the silver screw. Hey, Mr. Thomas Grassi, welcome.
Thomas, how are you?
And well, my camera's been turned around too. I got no trains there.
Yeah, you got no train there.
Yeah, I know. Pretty
So,
here.
see what we got. So, yeah, 2 wires,
Yeah,
black and white.
there it is. Yeah, you can use a 3-wire because it's very hard to buy a 2-wire plug. They're not as common.
There's 3-wire plug.
Yeah, they sell them for lamp cords, not made technically for power tools.
Ah. See if we can get this bad boy apart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I kind of need my shop vac down here.
It's a helpful thing.
Because
I think go get a knifey.
you make a mess, that's okay.
Yeah, well, I thought
Don't clean up a mess, you're in trouble.
I actually pulled my blast furnace down off the shelf and set it on the bench work today.
Nice.
Well, I figured I'd put it on display for the layout tour, which is in 2 weeks Saturday. And I ordered a couple of T-shirts today. Yeah. So the green is ground, which you don't use.
Yep.
And the black is your hot, and your white's your neutral.
Black is the
gold screw.
Yeah.
Yeah. White's on the silver screw.
Gold screw.
And
don't
give me ideas, Ray.
Right, what's he saying? Hook it up.
Need a bigger screwdriver.
I need a bigger screwdriver. Yeah, I tried to use the smaller one. That didn't work.
No. I need a bigger screwdriver. Now you're muted.
I'm muted?
Well, all of a sudden you went quiet.
That's because my
Why is the
Thomas got his first scale sound speaker installed.
nice? What do you think of her?
He likes it, according to his comment here.
Nice. That's what I'm gonna do tonight because I got my Motown speaker.
Yeah.
The boys tweaked her up at the club there. Sadie, don't be tripping over wires. Sounded really nice. And about 1 lap around the layout, I blew the speaker.
Well, that's not good.
Trackside Mike, you're freezing up.
Is that what the problem is?
That's what he says.
Well, I noticed all of a sudden it went that's right, Sparky.
Let me go on my phone. Sadie?
Yeah, some reason your signal is going down. I don't know why. I thought I'd be the problem because we get buffering every so often until they replace the drop wire to the service.
Get over it. You're gonna trip over wires.
Yeah.
There he is, live. Yeah, I can see me. We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay. I can see the chat on the phone and all that. See if I freeze up. Yeah, so where was I? Oh, I did 1 lap around the layout.
Yeah.
Nice long train. 3 locomotives.
Right.
And time I got back to the yard, I could hear a crackling sound, and I'm like, what is that? speaker.
Yeah. Hey, Willow Creek, welcome.
So I got to get a hold of Motown Speakers Tom and see what he'll do. Usually he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Send me another couple.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good.
But I'll take it apart tonight and see what kind of issues they got.
No, that was the telephone utility they took out. They didn't touch the coax stuff, but our wire that's in the ground for Cogeco is 25 years old, is very corroded. So they're supposed to replace it. Just because when the government decided to upgrade the fiber, they didn't do something so the other guys can share the technology. So we're stuck with Cogeco with a prehistoric system.
Ooh.
And I didn't want to go start switching. Yeah, they took out the transformer, the distribution box on the server. Did a good number on it. But that's our problem. It's just being the competitors between Cogeco and Bell. They don't want to play together.
Yeah. That's a good question, Todd, because I only got one lap out of the Motown, and that was the first speaker I ever bought for Motown. And it does happen, right? But I can't really answer that question, honestly, because that was my first one. But hopefully I'll get more of them to see the difference.
We had this problem at the other house when we had Bell. They didn't have fiber and they were using the wire that's in the ground. They have a very, very poor service because the wire was so contaminated with dirt. It just could not conduct the bandwidth required for high speed at all.
Yeah, we're on. What are we on? We're on Bell Fiber.
Yeah, well, we have fiber here, but we have to change the Bell. And right now, we're getting a better deal with Cogeco, but their infrastructure is not the same as fiber.
Yeah, we used to be with Cogeco, and I was having too many problems with the Wi-Fi cutting in and out and stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't have a Wi-Fi issue with Cogeco at all. It's just
Wow.
I get buffering every so often because the signal bandwidth sometimes drops out. The wire is old.
Yeah, the CEO needed hardwired to her laptop.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I do. I got 2 packages sitting there. Rapido, Inner City in Vancouver.
You got some unboxing?
Yeah, I got some unboxing.
What'd you think of that unboxing there from Pine Valley there today? That was pretty cool.
Oh, mystery box? Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
From OVR? How much was the mystery box?
I forget. But the last time I got a mystery box OVR, I wasn't too impressed.
I'm gonna have to strip that wire some more.
That's just my opinion, though. But if he did what he did in that mystery box, I'd be willing to look at it.
Yeah, I heard he changed them up. Like they're
the last one, I had a few friends of mine bought and they weren't too happy with it.
It's whatever area you're in, and scale HO.
So what's in this box? My F59 Go Coach wasn't working properly. I couldn't get it past speed notch 10.
Yeah, you got that fixed, right?
Yeah, so I took it back to Rapido about a month ago.
You and Leo?
Yep. So in the bonus stuff here, look what I got. It's a Rapido flat cart.
Nice.
CP rail.
CP rail.
I can handle that one.
Did Sparky ever get the turbo train back?
The first one, no. I'm going with the second one next, hopefully very soon. I got my F-59 back.
Yes, Anthony, it does. That's where Motown speakers are out of. And JT from Scale Sound Speakers is in Ohio.
Okay, according to here,
Hey, Lee, how's it going?
they had to redo the CVs.
Oh,
Rewrote the decoder CVs and local use the speed curve so it has a smooth acceleration. Top speed seems slow, appears to be normal now. Local address is 1561. Repaired by Mark, February 25th, 2025. So about 3.5 weeks getting it back.
okay. It's not bad.
And so I'm happy with that. And I got
So
more.
M&M Rails fixed it.
What's that?
M&M Rails fixed it.
Yeah, the other Mark,
Oh, the other Mark.
not that. Yeah, the other Mark. And so this here, I ordered these from Inner City in Vancouver. This is for a special project I'm working on.
Oh, Anthony. Kids, eh?
I'm building a special train.
What's special?
You'll see in time. You won't see it yet.
You'll see in
These
time,
are
my
for it, though.
son.
What's that?
You'll see in time, my son.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
We can look
Just
at
like Christmas time, Halloween, special time of year,
not related to any kind of season.
my birthday.
No, not your birthday.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't give me my birthday yet.
Yeah, I said it last year.
Yeah, well, I didn't have last year. Maybe a kick in the butt, maybe. That's about it.
Oh, I thought you got it.
No, I didn't get nothing for you.
Oh, jeez.
These are,
Maybe Nancy kept it.
well, you wouldn't keep the crane. So these are roundhouse coaches.
It's not an unboxing.
They're called
unbox it.
the Harman style coach. Or actually, one's a combination, one's a diner, and one's a coach.
James, Sadie, what are you doing back there? Derek says you can't do an unboxing if you can't see it.
Yeah, I know. Forgive me. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do.
Change your camera so we can see what you're doing.
Yeah, let me change this guy here.
And I'll make you bigger.
Make me bigger.
There you go.
Make me bigger.
I'm not quite there to the blue smoke yet, but we're getting on it.
There, can you see it now, Derek?
We can see it now.
Yeah. 3 boxes. These are roundhouse boxes. They're now these are going to need upgrading because they probably got their kits.
Yeah.
So they're
Joe Rader, how's it going?
they're called the Harman style car. So there's the car there. Can you see that okay?
Oh,
there?
yeah.
So I
The
got
Tempo.
3 of these. That's that?
Looks like a tempo.
Yeah, but they're a little bit smaller. They're roundhouse.
Yeah, but it's a tempo paint scheme, is it not?
Yes, right. They call this I call these the wet noodle.
The wet noodle.
That's what I call them.
You know what? How did I mess that up?
They're well packaged, that's for sure.
Well, I was so good on putting that on, I forgot to put the wire through.
So there's the other car there.
Send the
And-
peanuts to Sparky. He's collecting them for the Christmas show. 2025.
Yeah. So these all have to have steel wheels, new couplers put on. So this is the what they call the combine car. They got three.
Combine.
That's what they call in the box, anyhow.
Hey, Curly Tuna Can, how's it going?
The combination car. So I guess it's half baggage, half passenger. And one's a diner.
So you got your baggage out?
And the one of the cars is going to get renamed. New name going on it. What's that?
To the Princess or My Precious?
No, it's going to come a different name totally.
Okay.
I still need a freight car yet. So that's the three cars that I got.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. And here is the Rapido. Hey, them out of the baggage. The baggage.
Tracks, Mile Railroad.
The so this is their compensation for understanding shipping. If you go shipped up the repeal for warranty, they give you a car. So that's a flat car. It's a piggyback flat car.
Piggyback. I don't know why that popped in my head, but when you said piggyback, I thought of
Yeah,
the rib commercial.
yeah. So
Piggyback ribs.
so I need to find a wooden box car, either a 36 or a 40-foot wooden sheet box car that has the framework on the outside, and I'll repaint it and label it. And this would be I have the locomotive. It's over in the engine shed, and Matt is going to be reworking that for me.
Nice, Ronald. Oh yeah,
And,
Matt does good work.
and I made new lettering for it for the locomotive, but they're in the package that got lost by Canada Post. So I don't have them yet. So that's getting delayed.
On all the bacon.
Well, they're making. I designed new number boards for the locomotive.
Yeah.
New number boards for the nose of the locomotive, and new number boards for the tender. All 3D printed.
Nice.
Technically, no, Ray. They won't be carrying any kind of Canadian bacon.
No bacon.
No.
What kind of
No.
train is that?
You gotta think where I come from. My family is from. Hey, WW Rebel, welcome.
Hey, WW. Oh yeah, so you gonna have some cod on there? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I'm not sure if they have the cod in there, but maybe some Newsy Screech in the back quarter. But it's related to Newfoundland.
Where to?
What's that?
Where you choose?
Related. So
I don't know why this cord won't seat in there.
definitely this one here, I can see the couplers are all attached to the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how that'll work, but it doesn't have to run very long. It's just going to run a loop. So I can mount the couplers to that.
Right.
You can see there.
Here
Here are kits. I think they cost me $31 a piece from Inner City. And shipping was only $20.
That's not bad.
No.
Shipping is getting a little out of control, to be honest.
Some stuff is, yes.
It's like, whoa.
Yeah. That's for sure. But my blast, if you see that, I won't get long. I don't have a long cord here, but the blast furnace, I took
Ripping it off.
it off the shelf and dusted it off a bit.
Nice.
It's been handled too many times from moving, so it's got a few pieces broken off. But I don't really have the space to do it proper justice. But I'll leave it there for now. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with
I
it.
know a guy probably want to buy that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, if you tell me who it is, I might be interested to get selling it.
Ink Rails.
Who?
Ink Rails.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah.
I can help him out. I got
He just bought the ore offloading kit. 2 of them.
okay. I have the blower house. I have the rolling mill. I have the electric furnace, but there's more parts of that are still in a box I haven't found. I even have, I'm not sure if I want to sell these stuff, but I even have these cars. They're right here. If I can get them down. I've had these for about 5 years.
Yeah.
They're for the, move them over here.
Anthony Borden, how's it going?
There they are. Can you see that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And there's the torpedo cars.
The smelter pots.
Yeah. And I got the torpedo cars in 2 color tones.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
There was one in Barrie Train Show for $300.
Well, for these cars here, for the Walters.
No, I think the blast furnace.
Oh, the blast furnace. Well, I wouldn't sell that kind of money. I don't believe in that. But
I gotta use my pressure. Hey, Robin, Daniel.
What's that?
I was just saying hi to Robin.
Oh, hi, Robin. So I don't have the space to justify the steel mill without doing an entire different a shelf layout in the other room, and that could be a couple years if I'm into that space.
Right.
So I don't know if it's worth my time to do that.
I'm almost there.
Oh, good. But I found an extension cord for the camera so I can get closer to the other side. And I can show you what I did there.
Okay.
Let me get into here.
Anthony Borden. I think I said hi to Anthony Borden. Oh. Hang on.
That's the new end.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, that's a pretty cool build there.
So you can see that. So I added a track back here in a diamond.
Yeah.
This is a little, I came across this, it's a Bachmann 44 tonner switcher. It's
Nice.
actually kind of fake. I'm going to give it away to somebody.
You're going to give it away?
Yeah.
DCC?
No, it's DC.
Oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't put DC in that, those old Bachmans.
He could probably put a DC in it, though, eh? DCC?
You can, but they're known for cracking gears.
Oh. I understand why you're giving it away. Where's a good place to plug this in and see if we get smoke?
I'm going to have a test panel here. So that's the kit building I did there.
Yeah.
This is a Walters called a shop kit number 1.
Bingo.
The track is designed, it's got a slot where the track snaps and locks in place in the building.
She's hot.
So the other kit, that's the one that I cut in half in the table saw. And there's 2 kits out of 1.
And no blue smoke. Look at that.
There you go. You're an electrician, now, like me and Sprague. Well, Sprague's a bit higher level than me. I'm only a gold seal electrician. I specialize in apparatus.
Okay. There you go.
Different skill set.
I was like, woo, I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's try her.
But
Hey, Snowfield River John, how are you? Happy birthday.
now here's the other building that I did.
I like that one. That looks good.
That's that is a get the name of it. It's a background kit that Walters put out.
Nice.
Yeah, so I did that one. All I used was I used a sponge.
Oh yeah, like a little dab in here and there.
Yeah, and then I bought some AK rust paints. So I was using that and adding some rust detail to the windows and the doors. And away it went. Just experimented. And the other little kit next to it, that's the other half of the other kit I did. I cut that in half on the table saw.
Very nice.
Just chopped it in half, and the trains are on the track. But I turned them off because I couldn't. I'll turn them on in a minute while you're doing wood cutting.
Look at it. No, I got to cut the wood out in the garage.
But here's something for you.
What
Who
you got?
needs to be a Rolling Star?
I don't, but I'm
There's
sure
one. That's all TH&B on there. All of it.
nice.
Yeah, John's in the tax season too.
Yeah,
Hey, John, happy birthday.
I did wish him a happy birthday.
Well, I just did it. I heard rumor he said he's 110.
110.
Yeah. Well, if you have a birthday every year and he gets 365 birthdays a year, he's got to be over 110.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
He should be living tax free by now.
Wouldn't that be a bonus?
Yeah. So, but that's all the rolling stock that I had on the shelves. I'm gonna divide that. But have you ever heard this boxcar here before, Mike? They were made by National Steel Car, I believe.
Oh yeah.
They're called a Faller. Faller.
Fowler's UK.
36-foot. These were handled in Hamilton.
Nice.
Let me turn this camera here and show you.
Dave, BNSF and Scale, how's it going?
So that's there. I got 6 of these. These are Proto 1000 series. They're called the DX Limited Edition series. So I got 6 of these. I'm gonna keep these although. They're called Faller, and they were made by I thought National Steel Car.
Or am I thinking of the wrong one? So I gotta fix this before I send it out to get weathered.
Yeah. So that's them. I got 6 of these those cars there.
Very nice. Let me grab the cradle. The cat's in the cradle.
And this car from Repeal is pretty neat. This is Eames CP. Piggyback flat car. I just need to buy the piggybacks for it.
So the shirt get all dirty.
Hey Joe Rare, if I missed you, welcome. And Dave BNSF, welcome, sir.
Yeah, they just jumped into the chat.
Yeah, and
so this magnet here is just one of those Husky magnets.
right.
Parts tray. That's what I put all my screws in. I don't lose them.
Okay, I need to get something like that for the. I got a little little work zone set up on my desk in the office
Yeah.
for doing couplers, that kind of stuff.
Right now, I'm working on the bench work for the Helix.
Okay. I linked a Helix build to you today or yesterday. Did you see it?
But did I?
On Facebook?
I don't know if I seen that one or not.
The guy he's in Canada, but he instead of doing a circles, he did it in a hexagon shape.
Yeah, that's the way the layout is at the club.
Right, and they overlap the corners.
Yes. Yep,
And he
that's not the one at the club's built.
Yeah, and he built blocks with pocket screws to hold the blocks in place. He's got, I think, 3 levels off the Helix. It's pretty. I've watched him. I've been watching his post on Facebook for a while for that. It's pretty good.
Shell,
But it looks like about not more than 5 feet across.
right?
These,
This is where it gets into tricky.
yeah.
Tricky. I got to take all the tape. There's little screws down in here.
Okay.
I got to take all this tape off the wire, loosen the wires, pull the screws out. It's a big job.
Yeah. This is when you blew the speaker on?
Yeah, I'm just taking it apart so I can see what the issue is.
Oh, okay.
And my eyes aren't the way they used to be. So I put on my little cheaters with my magnifying glass.
Okay.
And it's got a light on it so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a small screw here.
Now, where'd you get those cheaters from?
Amazon.
Now, how do they work with someone wearing glasses?
I take my glasses off and don't wear glasses with them. Because these little screws here,
Yeah.
you lose them, you're toast.
That's what Dave Thurber did. He did a 60-foot climb for his layout. No Helix.
Yeah, you just gotta have the space,
I don't have the space.
right?
I don't have space for a Helix. Forget about a climb.
What's the math again? 2% grade?
Yeah, it's the max you want to 2%.
So you need so many feet to go 2%.
Well, 2% per foot.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna go up 2%, 18 inches, that's, I don't know, 2%. I'm not good at math, but Sparky said he needs 60 feet.
Yeah.
That's a lot of track. But
A lot of track in a big room.
yeah, I didn't have the room. Because even me, I was looking at the peninsula here about doing a reverse loop. But I don't see the advantage of the reverse loop because I'm going back into the main line. So it just all does is alter the main line, but I can't get back on the reverse. Doesn't have reverse on the other end.
Is it
I'm
12
not
feet?
an expert on incline, so I wouldn't know, Sparky. But that's
Is it
my
12
problem.
feet, 4 feet?
If I put a reversive on the peninsula, I come in and go up and heading back up the same track. So it gets to the end of the main line. I'm not connected to the loop. So it doesn't suit it. It's a dead end track. So I can't see it being a practical adventure for me. I need a double loop so I can get back off the main line. So
Pull the ESU 21 pin decoder out. Put it over there.
I have a locomotive. I need a 21 pin decoder, I think.
I just start taking this tape off that I put back on. About cutting wires.
I'm pretty sure Dave Thurber, to do his incline for his second level, he was over 60 feet.
Yeah, we want to get over to see Kathy and Dave this summer. Oh, Dave only what 4 hours for me?
Oh, he's probably about that. He's in Ohio, right?
Yeah,
You're
well,
not too
we're 2 hours, so I think maybe he's an hour from there, so maybe 3 hours to Dave's.
Wasn't Dressler near Dave or near you?
Who?
Where you go rail fanning in Ohio?
Oh, Deshler. It's about halfway for both of us.
Okay, so that's in the middle.
It's just south of Toledo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Darren. Welcome, sir.
He's needle nose.
Yeah, you do, Sparky. Like that's why I said about doing reverse loop on one level, you need to have another loop.
Yeah.
So if you're coming through a loop, going back onto the main line, it can't get back into the loop because it doesn't have a way of getting onto it. So it needs to have an access point to get back into that. So I don't see it being practical to serve my purpose. If I did a loop that I could switch it from the main line just to increase the length of the train, then I could do it that way. I can add to, I have a track leading to the turntable. I can add a switch to that and put a big loop on the end of the peninsula and go back into the main line and switch it just to change the train or where the train runs. I could possibly do that. Would that be it though? Can I say caboose? So that's my thoughts on a loop here. And I'm looking at the idea of adding a loop to the peninsula, but it needs to be a stretch of the main line so the train runs on the same track. Make it practical, I guess, in the word.
Somebody keeps taking my good tweezers.
Not me. I gotta buy some. I gotta go to Lee Valley and buy some tweezers.
I won't mention names, but I'm missing a pair.
Well, this guy hasn't been to your house yet, so you can't blame me.
No.
And your CEO is busy working, so I don't think you want to blame her.
Yeah. Oh, she's in French class tonight.
So you can't blame that one. So what are you gonna blame? The dog?
The one that's in French class.
Nah, you won't blame that one. She's nice to you.
Yeah, there's nobody else here taking tweezers.
You get if you get enough caboose, you can build a layout there, Sean. Buy the caboose, buy the passenger coach, put a little ramp between the two. You sleep in the caboose, and you have the trains in the coach.
So there's that front tape off.
Yeah. My grandson is in Ottawa for 3 days with the Air Cadets.
3 days, 4 nights.
He went to the War Museum today, and he's going to the History Museum and going somewhere else.
Nice. Well, it is March break too, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, because I was surprised when you said he was there, and I'm like, isn't he at school?
Well, he upgraded the speaker, I think, so he fried the speaker.
Yeah, she went. She started rattling, so I got to take it apart and see why it was rattling. What
You
happened?
don't have a spot, nowhere I.
But she's toast. Because when the speaker does that, she's pretty much toast.
Rainer, Mike is trying to replace a speaker he fried. Now, Anthony Board, I don't understand your question. You don't have a spot, nowhere I. I don't think Rainer's not a blue spoke guy.
Blue smoke. Not yet.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the room for my steel mill, Anthony. I do not. I tried to incorporate it in the other layout. It was a tough fit then.
Yeah, you need a lot of room there for that.
Now I was watching a live last night. And the guy had the steel mill,
Yeah.
and he was O gauge.
Ooh.
It was massive.
I was gonna say that's big. Oh, gauge. Look out.
Oh yeah, he even had a high lift in it too. But I don't have the. I would need this room plus another room to do it justified.
Well,
Just won't. It's not going to fit. Like the blast furnace takes up about 4 foot space.
right.
It's big.
So this where it gets into fun.
Yeah.
Fun. See all these wires? You gotta start gently.
Are you printing the mounting bracket, the Rainer? To hang it, I guess. I got a few here.
Getting them untwisted.
My friend Phil printed mine because I don't. It's in the other room, but he's printing me new ones.
Without breaking them.
Yeah, Sparky, it is. The Home Club has a steel mill down on Wentworth Street in the old Robert Land School. It's pretty big. Okay. For the circuit board.
This is the fun part, right? Because all the wires.
See, I use the Wi-Fi tracks interface for my Wi-Fi. It's actually part of the it's in the NCE panel. I got they were made in Australia. That's how I get my Wi-Fi.
No, and down under.
Yeah, they're made in Australia. Yeah, I got mine from Kingston Motorworks in Kingston, Ontario. I've had mine for about 5 years. But it looks like an NCE panel. You couldn't tell unless you pulled it out of the fascia.
Right.
And I like it. The only thing I don't like about is if you're not using the throttles, they time out on you. And I haven't looked and see if it's a setting I can change to alter that.
Okay.
But I'm getting the radio throttle from NCE. Hopefully next month. If you want to be happy, keep the lenses on and look down into your lap. Objects in mirror are closer than they appear. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, I could control some of my Wi-Fi network if I wanted to, but I need to have my tablet in front of me though. So my Wi-Fi system is separate for the trains. Everything is controlled by this guy here. Let me get the camera here. This is a TCS Wi-Fi controller. I got two of these. TCS.
See how I'm pulling these wires out?
Yeah, I could run. I just haven't got around to setting it up. Now, Engine Driver is for Android. I'm on an iPhone, so I have to use the other program, I think.
Okay, I think we're good.
If Engine Driver work on my iPhone, I'll look into that. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. Let's see if I can get it on my phone there, Ronald. Leo says his condolences. He's busy, so he can't join the live.
How you doing, Leo? And Rainer? Thanks
Yeah.
for coming
So.
in. Lose the screws, because that is a pain if you drop dark screws on the floor, on a dark wood floor. But at least it's not carpet.
Well, that's good.
Dun, dun.
Engine Driver. Let's have a look and see if I can get that.
Pull these wires aside. Now, I did hear a little rumor that they are going to change and get more modernized on how
What's that?
get access to their speakers.
Oh, okay. When you use?
Well, just scale trains in general, right?
Okay.
Because Atherton, Intermountain, Rapido,
Right.
I can speakers right up top, easier to do. This here, you have to pull the shell off, take the motor out because you got to loosen all the wires.
Yeah.
Once you get all that loose, you take the screws out. Then this weight, where the motor is, lifts up and rolls.
Oh, I probably got to move the camera out of the way, Sparky. I'm not hiding. I'm here.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Jason. Welcome in. Now, if you're wondering, this is the guy who helped design my layout too.
Training Freak, is that your talking?
Yep. He's right here in the chat. Yeah, he helped design my layout.
So yeah, you want to get these wires all loose because you gotta, give your truck wires slack, or you don't want to be ripping those wires off.
Yeah.
Then you got bigger issues.
Here, I'll do this.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. There.
After you do a few, it's not so bad. Just just making sure you got slack, you got room. Run your wires down. Okay, now I got it all loosened off. I can roll this.
So I was checking iPhone. The only app they have now that I can see, it's called Train Throttle is the name of it.
Take that off.
A Wi-Fi throttle client. So I haven't seen any other names.
Right.
Oh.
Oh crap, that ain't good. That's an easy fix though.
Train Simulator. Train Driver 2. The only one that I see on iPhone now. I'll look at that later. See if But I've been 800 Stuart, welcome.
Understood. How you doing?
So, but I've been late. I like using my throttles. It's easy to set up,
Yeah.
and I have two wireless ones now. I have a third one coming, so I have 4 throttles, and I'm going to use the 2 amp throttle too on the layout.
Right.
I just got to learn how to change the cab address for that. And I'll plug it in, leave it somewhere where I don't need it. I only use that throttle when I program it. Okay, Ray, I have to look. I'm gonna have to look for those. I looked tonight. I only found one, but I only looked quickly. Cause we'll figure them out for the layout tour on the 22nd. Speaking of the layout tour, the 22nd, that will be we run from 9 till 5 o'clock. I'm going to be generating an email address into the banner during the live that we'll be here all day going live.
Okay.
And if anybody wants to donate anything, it's only for Canada though, because the email transfers. It'll be on the screen if you want to donate $10 toward the breakfast program in Brantford. It would be much appreciated.
Well, I see what the issue is.
What's that?
The speaker mounts broke.
Oh,
That's why it was rattling.
okay. Train driver. I found train driver. Wi-Fi throttle. My local. Okay. I'll look for those, but he's trying to fix his train. Not that one.
That's a bummer.
Can you buy that part?
No, it's because it's all one.
Can you? Yeah, I don't have Blue Army in all my locomotives, so it doesn't help me at all. I have a combination of soundtracks, non-sound decoders, and ESU sound. If they come installed from the factory, that's where I leave in.
Yeah.
And if they die, I put back in what the person I deal with installs. And I don't use. I don't go up with Blue Army in my locomotives.
Ugh.
The
Yeah. 2 of the mounts broke on the speaker. That is a bummer.
That's right, Jason. And I'm on a pension, so it doesn't go as far as that. But I don't put them in, and people around here, I put in what they have the equipment for. My one guy, he prefers ESU, so we go ESU. If I go to another guy, okay, Spark, thanks for popping in.
See you, Spark.
So the other guy, we put in soundtrack. And I use basic ESU or TCS in a non-sound locomotive. But sometimes I prefer no sound.
Not me.
I can't hear myself think, but I got too many. If I turn things on, I got noise. And I try to go turn off all the sounds for the locomotives.
Okay, there's that. Speaker is toast.
There's my local.
Scale sound speaker.
That one's not local. That one's called Wi-Fi throttle. Yeah. I think he's got a speaker, Darren. He just
Yeah.
his mount's not very good.
Right, brand new scale sound speaker.
But can you 3D print the part unit?
I don't know. You want to go ahead and pull all that apart? Go ahead. You have to pull it. I'm not sure even how he's got it in there.
See, I have never learned how to do that, Jason. I do not know if I have, because half my locomotives are Soundtrack, the other half are ESU. So I don't know if I can do that at ESU.
Oh yeah, Soundtrack or ESU. You can put these speakers in.
No. Disable the auto start function.
Oh, so they don't start up when you turn the power on.
Yes.
You can do that.
Yeah, I had the grease, Jason. That's my problem with 7, not 25.
What, the eyesight?
No, the startup function.
Oh. A little bit of solder here, a little tinting going on.
CV114. Okay, Ronald. I have to look into that. I'm not a master on CVs at all. Yeah. Well, I'm not there yet, Jason. When I'm ready to start powering up my my Soundtrack staff will deal with that. Right now, they're in the box.
Stays in the box.
In the box.
Stays
Right
in
now, I'm working with my my THB, which is all ESU from the factory. And I only got 7 locomotives. So, bye, Sean. Thanks for popping in.
Okay, Sean, thanks for coming out.
And so one thing at a time.
That's
I was
usually
trying to run 3 trains tonight, and I was failing, so I derailed a couple of them because I couldn't watch them together at the same time. I do not have JRMI on my way.
we do at the club.
Okay, I will, Ron. I watched some of his videos.
Hey, what's your thingies?
But I'm not going to remember that right now, Thomas. My brain's going to say I forgot already. I have a very poor recall memory. Yes, I quite amazed with Soundtrack's YouTube videos. I watch them all the time. They're pretty intense, pretty informative. I have no complaints with them. They're pretty good. I buy a locomotive with a soundboard on board, and that's where it stays until it dies. I can't do a screenshot on this computer.
Come on,
I'm not going to try and find out because I might lose everything. So I don't worry about it.
Come on, baby.
I can do this though.
And that's what's nice about using the magnet screwdriver.
I took a picture of it.
What'd you take a picture of?
Of the CVs.
Okay. Oh, dang it.
I don't use Twitch. I don't use Rumble either.
Oh, brother. I just dropped that sucker on the floor.
I took a picture of it, so I'm good.
Now I gotta get up my magnet.
Your magnet? For what?
Big flashlight. I dropped a screw on the floor.
Oh, okay. I got some screws here to help you.
No.
Oh, offer to help you. He dropped a few screws, Rainer.
Yeah, now I got my big flashlight.
Big flashlight. CB1. Is that for soundtracks, Jason?
And I found it.
Oh, that's good. Of course, now I gotta learn how to get into CVs.
How to get the CVs? That's easy enough.
Okay, well, I'm not there.
Go into on your program track. Go to setup.
Program track on the other side. It's not part of the layout. Yeah, he might be, Jason.
What's that?
Can't find a screw. He's screwed.
Oh, I found it. I found it.
Yeah, his bare feet.
I found it.
Yes, I kind of thought that, Jason. You're a soundtrack expert. I know that. Yeah, Mike is no longer screwed.
Not yet. I'm not
Not
done
yet.
yet.
So you can't change CVs from the main line, right? You gotta be on a program track.
You can do it on that too, but you better not have any other locomotives on that track.
Yeah, I know. No, I use my program track for programming, but it's not accessible right now in the main layout. I have to go outside. If I'm running trains, I have to shut everything down to use it. So I don't know yet. I might look at a way of mounting a program track inside the main layout area so I can use as a program track. But I use my 2-amp system for programming. I do not program with my main 5-amp system. See, I don't do that, Rainer. I've never done program on the main line. I've always used the program track. I have a 2-amp system, Rainer, and the 5-amp system. And I'm adding the radio to the main line.
In the hole.
Well, that's good, Jason. I like mentors are good. I lost my mentor last year. He was a mentor to me in electrical.
Oh.
I lost him last year.
Whew. That's back in.
No. He was in his 80s. Not too far off from me.
My eyes are getting bugged out with my special glasses on here.
I don't have any block detection on my layout because I only have a double main line, but not a high-end switching layout. So I didn't think I normally run trains when I set up complete trains and switch them out. Okay, John, you enjoy your tax season and hope you get it done soon.
And happy birthday.
Okay. I was wondering about that feature there.
Put these all back in. Make them all nice. See if I can fix that. I broke that off.
And I have at the end of my layout by the blast furnace, there's my program track is right there. Okay, John. Now, that's when is that layout tour, John?
What layout?
The Muskoka layout tour.
Oh.
Because Muskoka is about a good 3-hour drive from me.
Will it be that for sure?
Because I'm near. Now I'm in in Dundas, Ontario, and we head up to Loughborough Lake for Thanksgivings. We're gone the first week of October for 2 days. But it'd be interesting to see that. I know the double headers layout tour is a week after the layout tour that I'm involved with.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, thanks for popping in. I definitely will reach out to you when I'm ready to learn more about TVs and soundtracks.
That's yours is the 22nd.
Yes,
The double header is the 29th.
yes. And Chris from Whiskey Creek is going to be setting up a table in Dover because it's going to run away from Dover to Dundas.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I know there's one layout up in the West Mountainous part of the tour, and it's every in between.
Okay.
And Ronald, I'm getting close to doing stickers. I could not find a cord for my label printer, so I'm going to have to do it all by hand.
Stickers.
Stickers, mailing out stickers.
Oh.
So I'm going to do that in the next couple of weeks. I haven't forgotten. I'm working on T-shirts. We're going to have Todd's going to be here for the layout tour, and he's going to have the first release of the Dundas Junction model T-shirt. It is black. It'll say Dundas Junction Model Railway on the T-shirt.
Yeah.
They are approximately $20 plus shipping plus tax.
Nice.
All available from a local T-shirt shop in Brantford.
Yeah.
There is no profit made. There's strictly that's his cost. And you have a choice between black or gray.
Okay, just the 2 screws there.
That should be. John, I'd be interested to go up there. I have to check with my wife and see what we can do because I would have to stay overnight there. There's no tariff in Canada, Derek. I do not know about shipping to the U.S. That we haven't figured it out. Right now, $20 is for Canadian.
Well, anything to the ass.
PK and Model Works, welcome.
Bob,
And there's Nathan Delay, welcome, Nathan. So I'm not worried about the tariff at all because we're dealing with a local Canadian little small shop. It's 4 blocks from a train club and 3 blocks from a train, the Via train station. So it's
Can you
close.
hear me? You don't pay tariffs on anything under 800. It's a dollar amount.
So I set my CB 114 to 47. Okay.
Am I muted?
No.
I just told you don't pay tariffs on anything under $800.
I heard that. What's that? What do you mean $300?
800.
Oh, I see what you mean.
There's a dollar amount you can spend up to $800.
Well, so far it's not to deal with me because I'm not buying from the States. But the T-shirt place is not at a point to deal with shipping stuff to the States because this gets too complicated. Yeah, Derek. Well, The only way that I would do it, figure way, is buy it and somehow, because you can't e-transfer across an international border, and I don't want to use PayPal. So it's the only problem is getting, paying for a shirt and mailing to you. I don't what to call. I have no idea. But right now we'll deal that way and see how it happens.
It's all back together, and then it's just a matter of doing the wires. Let's test her out, folks.
Hey, okay, Rhonda. Yeah, I'm not ready to play it right now, but I need to learn how to cancel on my GP7s and their Atlas.
Yeah.
Okay, Derek, you come and get it. I'll buy it. You come. Where about you in the U.S., Derek? I'm 2 hours north of Buffalo. Hey, Deep Run Mike, welcome.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Now, I believe Nathan DeLay, he's coming to Canada next weekend.
Nice.
You're not sure. I haven't checked with Sparky where the schedule is. I use the EB1 from NCE. I use I have 4 of them. 2 are not in use. I don't know if I don't have a passport. And I'm not sure my budget can afford it. I live on a pension, so I don't have the luxury anymore. As I get older, I don't want to drive as much. And with my heart condition, I'm not sure if I want to have an issue while I'm in the States. So,
Okay, power's on. Dun, 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 dun.
I even thought of getting custom bucket hats.
Well, let's see what we got.
Where'd you go? Oh, I lost Mike. Hey, can you still hear me? I lost Mike.
I can hear you.
Okay, I lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You ran away.
No, I went and changed cameras and.
Because
Okay.
the demo screen came up instead of you. Yeah, thanks, Nathan. Mikey ran away for a minute or two.
No blue smoke.
That's good.
No crackling.
Anthony Borden, I use the EB1. In fact, I'll turn the camera and I'll show you. Hang on. Let me change cameras. 922. You just hang on.
Horn works.
Can you see that, Anthony? That's my EB1s. They're made by NCE. I got mine from Otter Valley Railroad. I'm not sure if he's got any in stock at this moment, but that's where mine came from. So I'm only using 2 right now for the track. My yard is one, and the main line's another.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
When I happened there, she all just started flashing and I'm like, what?
Does that help you, Anthony Borden? Hey, Sidetrack 77, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. So, Sidetrack, so you're in the chat. I had an unboxing here. I bought these are Roundhouse coaches. I bought them for a special project I'm working on. These came from Inner City in Vancouver.
Oh yeah, it's set up for the pup.
So, they're a kit. They need work. They gotta be all updated. Oh, now you're looking at nothing. There you go.
But
Yeah. I think they were $31 each, and shipping was $20. Working on a special train project.
Okay, so that is working.
What's a Venom train?
Front headlight, yep. Ditch lights, yep.
I don't know what that is, Nathan, because I don't have a Venom train.
Oh, this one.
I use the EB1, Anthony.
That's all working?
You couldn't see I had the camera pointing directly at him, Anthony. Yeah, I don't know, Robin. Yeah, I don't have it. Near is Mike.
What's that?
The Venom train. I don't know it.
Oh, Spidey Man?
Yeah, I don't have that.
No, I don't have Spidey Man.
No. But I use EB1 circuit breakers from NCE, and I got mine from Otter Valley Railroad. So I assume Anthony, I had the camera on too.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, that's the scale sound speaker. And that's the new Jivo download from ESU.
Hey, Mr. Around the Layout Podcast, Ray.
Ray,
I
how's
was
it?
thinking about you today. I'm wondering if I had the artwork for your logo, I could probably get that printed on one of my T-shirts and have both on it. I was thinking of that today.
Jeez.
Next, I can put it in the back.
Keep live and it keeps on going.
I don't know. I'm alive. I'm still vertical.
But yeah,
But Ray's in the chat.
Ray, how are you? So we got that working, James. I'm glad that's done because
That's
now
good. Yeah.
I can put it back together. So that was an easy fix, but where'd the old speaker go? I got a couple things fixed tonight on the live.
What? And Nathan, I can run my trains on a battery. Someday I'm going to test the battery on my NCE system as a whole.
Bounce broke off.
Why are the wires dropped? Just the way you laid it, Derek. There's no particular reason. Just the way the wires got laid out.
the way she goes. The way to road.
No particular reason at all. Rochester, New York. Well, coming live from 2 hours north of Buffalo,
Oh, nice.
or 4 hours west of Buffalo.
Raised in Rochester? That's about 2 hours from Buffalo.
Yeah. But that's the only, there's no particular reason, Derek, just the way that I ran the wires.
Ray, are you live right now? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't. Did
I
you do
don't
the
see
chat
it.
line? Said he's coming live.
Or is he going to be live tonight?
I don't know. He had to, yes. How good are they? They work okay. They're very sensitive. They do protect the trains. They'll detect a wheel short real quick. Yeah, just buy a 9-volt battery when you get here.
James, how loud do you want this thing?
What?
This scale train.
Can I turn it off?
So I can put another speaker in it for you.
What are you putting speaker for? What? What one?
You can put dual speakers. Look at this.
For what locomotive?
This Heritage CN BC rail.
That's not mine.
You can add another speaker right there. Take the weight out. Crack her up.
Well, Anthony, I think they're all right. They are sensitive though, but they have adjustments on the board for current draw.
Whew. Oh, the what?
That's
Your,
not my locomotive though. Hey, there's Chris McGovey at home. He made it.
for what's your?
I don't know. He was in the chat. He's here now, and I think Mark ran away. He had to go do schoolwork.
Uh-oh. Schoolwork.
Wait a minute. It's no school no more. It's March break.
I was gonna say I love there on March break.
Yeah, where is that? Where is that boy?
I thought you had to go let the dog out.
Mark. Where's Mark?
See, I got ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Hey, I have a gift here for him. He's not here to accept it. Okay. But yeah. But as far as the EB1s, I think they're all right. They do their purpose. They're adjustable for the current setting, but they are sensitive.
Thanks.
But they do protect.
So if you go back on my previous video, well, actually, no, I guess I'll post a video from the club with the Motown speaker, and then the difference between the Motown and the scale sound speaker. Pretty easy fix, but that's the main thing, right? All your wires and putting all the wires nice and neat back together. Take your time. Now that I've done one of these, I don't find it too bad to do. But that was the first scale train speaker I put in a scale train locomotive.
So where'd you get the scale down speakers? They're not made by Scale. They're separate, right? They're not the same company.
No, two different companies.
Yeah,
So JT from Scale Sound Speakers
you're right.
is out of Ohio,
Right.
and easy enough to order online.
Right.
And yeah, pretty easy to install.
Well, that's good. But if you ever want to change a board on a scale train to, say, Soundtracks, it's not an easy maneuver.
Well, you can see all the wires. You got to start unsoldering and
Oh yeah, you need a decoder buddy first. If you wanted to upgrade if you wanted to change, if you blew the board and you decided, oh, I'm gonna replace it with Blue Army, I think you need to put a decoder buddy in to go with the soundtrack stuff.
Yeah, Nick from
It's not a simple maneuver.
no. Well, like I say, let me get my glasses here.
For me, it wouldn't bother me at all. 'Cause I'm not into that. I just want to run trains. So if it comes with a soundtrack and it dies, it's getting it back in.
Two.
Comes with ESU and it dies, it's getting it back in. 'Cause I'm not doing it. I can't see it no more. I can't see the detail.
So 13, 14, 15, 16. Got about 17, bless you. 17, 18 wires you got to change. Right? When you're doing that.
What's this Nathan saying here?
I had to fix
He was going to use my dad's work on the same Metro North Munich keys made for them, and now it's being used for the real model based on that. I think, well, that's cool. Well, Bob, I can run my train with this device right here.
From your Wi-Fi.
This is my inverter. I can run my train with an 18-volt Ryobi battery, and I can run DCC. But I haven't tested on the big layer yet. I will. But I can run my train on using it. This cost me $100. Battery. Nice, boy. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Okay, Floyd. Have a good night. Weather's getting nicer for rail fan.
It was 14 out today.
It was 17 here today, which is like 60 something. 67.
Okay. Well, I was outside around 4 o'clock. It was 14 now. I didn't go outside earlier.
Definitely nice weather.
We're getting there. The snow is disappearing.
Snow's pretty much gone here.
But we've had snow in April.
Oh yeah.
Not done yet.
No, it's not. I'll leave them two wires some slack down there for the drives.
For every time I go to Paris Junction's Hobbies, I go over to the tracks and watch for trains.
Right.
It's a routine now.
But yeah, you're out and about. You might as well check them out.
That's right. Robin, you can have the 3 feet. We down to about a foot.
Yeah.
In a certain area, but the most of the roadway is clear. We got 2 parking spaces now visible. The third spot is almost done.
The snow is slowly melting.
Slowly going. I used my snow blower this year for twice this year. Last year I only used it once.
I never used mine at all.
How'd you get it?
I could have. I just felt like shoveling, I guess.
Oh, you must have a good back.
Well, not really, but I need to get in shape.
Yeah, well, getting in shape and killing yourself is 2 different things.
Yeah. Pairs of shape, you know.
You can walk with a snowblower. You get your exercise.
Hair is a shape.
Yeah. Hair is a shape. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I get over stressed, my heart rate goes to the roof. So I don't do that. But I did have good news. I had a biopsy done last week and a half ago, and the results are negative.
That's good.
Yeah.
Feed all the little wires in.
You blew the snow instead of plowing it.
To the what?
John Garvin, he used 5 gallons of gas. I have an electric snowblower battery. I have 2 batteries, a Toro. It's just perfect for the snow that we got in our driveway.
Nice.
So it's a Toro, got a metal blade on it. I have 2 batteries for it. Just perfect to get outside the cars and clear the sidewalk. So next Monday we're live on Mike's channel,
Next Monday.
and Mike is going to hopefully have his Helix ready to run trains.
But yeah.
What's that?
Play the bench work, but I don't know about like the bench work for the Helix is done. That's what you're looking at right now.
Hey, Papa John, welcome. Well, you're
Uh,
working on the Helix, are you now, eh?
yeah, where I am right now.
Yeah.
This is the Helix all framed. The 3/4 inch plywood's down, and
Yeah.
getting ready to do the Helix. But where I'm sitting, I got to do the bench work.
Okay. If you're choosing layout progress over recording, I think that's the right call. Well, you're just starting your layout, Bob. Mike is he's about a week or 2 ahead of you.
What's that?
Well, Bob's starting a new layout.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
You're about 2 weeks ahead of him.
I just want to double check these wires.
No.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I have a battery operated Toro snowblower. It handles jets. I wish I had power drive, but you gotta push it a bit. But it cleared the snow that we got last snowstorm with no issues.
No issues.
No, worked perfectly.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
And it
good.
holds up nicely in the spring. And I have a little garden shed, little cupboard in the backyard. I put it there for the summer.
Right.
Pulls up and it's on my way. And there you go. But we're planning making some storage in the garage and see if there's stuff that I'm missing and stuff I don't use.
Right.
I'm gonna have a tool sale, and it's all gonna be free. If you come to Dundas, you need a tool, you might get it.
James got tools.
You know me. I have a Porter Cable belt sander.
Yeah.
Don't need it. It's
Don't
a
need
small
it.
one.
Right.
I have a bigger Elu sander belt. Excuse me.
Bless you. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Hang on. Number.
I even have a Bosch 50th anniversary gold-plated, gold-trimmed jigsaw
Right.
that they brought out for the 50th anniversary. It's in the garage.
Nice.
Oh, that'd be cool, Nathan. I'm not sure what the schedule is when you come up here yet. Sparky hasn't got in details yet because I know I'm tied up with the layout tour. No, Papa John, I use my palm sander and my multi sander. But my layout is built. I use my belt sander, my orbital sander, cordless,
Yeah.
most of the time.
Good.
I just don't need all these tools. I gave away my miter saw to a friend of mine,
Yeah.
a big one. I didn't need it. I'm on the tour for the Brantford Railway Club on March 22nd. We will be going live PK from 9 until 5 on the Saturday. Should be Todd's going to be here with me, and possibly Leo might be here too.
Nice.
So we'll be live running trains and while having a layout tour. Yeah, that's right, Nathan. It'll be a surprise.
Here, she's all back together.
Yes, so Bob, I am on a layout tour. It's part of the Brantford Railway Club tour. They're raising money for the Brantford Children's Breakfast Program.
Yeah, it's for a good cause.
If you're in Canada, there is an email address that you can donate money to the cause. Then they put a lot, like $5-10 is fine, but it's only good for Canada. They couldn't figure out what they're gonna do. We're gonna run Go trains. We're gonna run CN Passenger, and we're gonna run THB. We'll switch them up. Hey, Pine Valley Railway.
Running trains.
We watched your video today,
Mike, how are
and
you? Sure.
but we're gonna run. I'm gonna run the Go train. I got two now. Well, the one is the other one. I need a chip in it. It's just tricky DC, but the new one's here. I'm gonna run the Atlas version 2.
Version
Yes,
2.
I have, Nathan. I have been on the Rocky Mountaineer out west. I rode the train from Gatineau, Quebec to Wakefield in Quebec. I've ridden the Royal Hudson from Squamish to Vancouver.
Nice.
And I've ridden the train from Port Stanley to St. Thomas.
Yeah, that's cool, Trey.
And I've been on the train from up to St. Jacobs. I have a New York Bachmann Spectrum passenger train with an E8 pulling it. But we're going to run the Go, and we're going to run the passenger train. And maybe some TH&B.
TH&B?
We'll mix it up, yeah. I'm going to lots of TH&B. But as I said, I'm going to get rid of some of the excess stock. I do not need it no more. I'm only keeping boxcars and a few others.
Okay.
If I fill the yard, then that's all I want, and just have a few extras just for display. But I will be separating. I'm going to be boxing them up soon, the ones I want to sell.
Right.
And they'd be going cheap to get rid of them.
They're going cheap.
Yeah, $20 a box for rolling stock.
That's not bad.
No.
Can't beat that deal.
No.
Well, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep the box cars that I have. Certain one. I'm gonna get rid of the Walters main. I got 6 Walters mainline. They're brand new. Never bought a box.
Right.
$20 a piece.
$20 a piece.
Want some THB.
Those are those wires.
And
Whew. Nothing like bugging out your eyes here with all these wires.
yeah. If you say Brian Ingram's looking for plasma, I'll get him. If you guys an email, send it to me.
Yeah, I got Brian's number.
Send it to me and I'll talk to him because I might. So I don't want a lot of money for it. But I'd rather give it to somebody who can use it. But I
Right.
don't think it's going to work in my layout, to be honest with you. You're all TH&B, Derek.
That's Toronto Buffalo. There.
Uh,
Yeah, rest buys.
it's Tramps, Hobos, and
Ooh.
Tramps, Hobos, and Bums.
So yeah, that's what you're looking at there is that's the base for the Helix. And then I still got the track work to do, but she's coming. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, Chris, as far as the schedule for Nathan, Mr. Sparky has that under his control. That could be Derek. I got lots. I took some of them out, but I have on the shelf below, I have 30 of the cylindrical hoppers from Rapido.
Nice.
Yeah, I probably have 100 of rolling stock of TH&B. Some need repairs. Because on the layout right now, I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 20 on the layout right now, not counting locomotives of rolling stock of TH&B. And I have the 2 I got from Lynn McCurdy, the via our good buddy Heath. They're up here himself.
You know Heath?
You know Heath?
I've heard of him. Definitely heard of the fellow.
And but I had this car here. This is my Christmas. I found it today.
What's that?
It's a 50-footer. I'll get it out of the box. I came across it today. I knew it had, but couldn't. It got missed spot because there's so many boxes the same box. This is a Rapido. It's a 50-footer. They call it National Steel Car 5304 boxcar, CN Rail North America. With a couple of extra pieces add on, which I don't add. But that's it there.
Make yourself bigger.
That's not, what's that?
Make yourself bigger so we can see it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just working away here.
There.
No, you got to make yourself bigger. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So it's the CN 50 footer. National Steel Car rolling stock.
Nice.
OVR had these out this year.
Did they?
Yeah. So they got them, and they got these little packages, extra pieces.
Yeah.
That you only stick in. I just put them back in the package and leave them. And then I just lose them. But yeah. Very
Very nice. Very nice.
Tomorrow is Derby's Day, but I won't get it out for tomorrow.
Ours is today. I wish they just leave the time alone and not switch it back and forth all the time.
Yeah.
Daylight, the whatever. Oh, what? No time change.
Yeah. Well,
But
tomorrow, tomorrow I'm making pancakes tomorrow.
Pancakes. Ooh, I like
Yep.
pancakes.
I know you do.
That's a maple syrup on them.
No corn syrup.
Mmm. Corn syrup.
Yeah.
You don't use maple syrup?
Not for me. My wife likes maple syrup, but I use corn syrup.
Oh boy.
Well, because it's the way I was brought up. I never acquired a taste for maple syrup as much as the corn syrup. It was something they used in Newfoundland because corn syrup, maple syrup was very expensive. Okay, I do not have any auto racks at all. Cough syrup, yeah. Leave it to Ray to put something out there.
What's that?
Well, Chris wants chocolate chips on his, and Ray wants cough syrup in his.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I don't have any auto racks at all. I run Passioneer stuff and box cars. I prefer 40-footer box cars, some 50s, but not too many 60s.
Yeah.
And I have tankers. And I like the bulkhead cars and the gondolas. I use the bulkheads for my blocks, for my poor man's signage.
Right.
Yeah, it's clean. There's nothing there, Chris. Okay. But I'm working on a special train for me, and I gotta find one more car.
Nice.
So it's gonna be these 3 cars here. These are kits. And where's that one? I have the locomotive for it already. Just not sure how they're gonna adapt the couplers.
How many
Truck mounted.
how many layouts? Ouch. That's hot.
What's that?
How many layouts are in that tour that you got going
I haven't seen the program. At least 8, maybe more.
Okay.
And well, yeah. When I did my layout, I want my layout to look like a piece of furniture. It was very important the appearance of it. I wanted the layout to look part of the room.
Well, it's definitely going to be part of the room.
Mhm. Yeah, I know.
You know what?
His bench where it becomes a new dumping ground. Yeah, well, that's the thing I'm trying to figure out is organizing, purging what I don't need.
It happens. Don't kid yourself. I try and stay on top of the cleanup after live
I send you my Amplitude
or
calendar.
a stream. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay, Nathan. Yeah, but I'm just gonna talk with Sparky. He's gonna tell me what you're doing, so I'm not too worried about it because I know the 22nd I am here. I have to.
you just get working on stuff and then it just piles up.
Oh yeah, but I find that you have to stop and every so often and clean up because that's what
Oh, yeah.
actually has happened. That's happened to me a few times. I will look at it, Nathan. If you send it to me on Messenger, I'll look at it. Oh yeah, that's right, Chris. Where do I start cleaning the garage out? No problem, Nathan.
What do I do with that?
I don't know.
How could we make it bigger again?
Oh, I don't know. The new StreamYard has changed their screens. Everything's different. Like my picture of you here is so small. There it is. Like on my laptop, it's like a little dot.
Yeah, they've changed a few things on
Oh,
here
I
now.
know.
The intro song.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Like on my laptop, the screen that I'm watching is like an inch square. Before it used to be bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, even after this live show, I'll have to clean up my.
Yeah, we're gonna go with it. I promised my wife I wouldn't be super crazy hours,
Yeah.
and we broke the 2 hour mark.
Oh, we have.
Oh yeah, and we're 2 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Well, I got quite a bit done tonight.
that was good. I didn't run any trains because I was running before the live, and I trying to deal with train running and talk to you. It didn't work.
Didn't work.
No, I need to. Just couldn't keep the track on one train and trying to set up another one. I'll play around tomorrow.
Nice.
But I got THB on the layout. I pulled out all my GP7s, had them all running. But I think I do have a turnout on the yard that I don't like. But my plan is to change the yard to number 6s. I'm looking into that.
Back
Right
with,
now it's half number 5 and half 6.
back with playing with the switches again.
Yeah, I'm gonna put switch machines in all the turnouts on the yard. And I watched a video today. There's a guy in the U.S. who's created a new push button station for the Walters switch machine, and they're about $17 American.
Okay.
So you only gotta drill a 1-inch hole into your face for the push button,
Yeah.
and they plug into the Walters switch machines. And they made a little circuit board to do it. I like that because my push buttons I 3D printed to do mine, but because of the size of the push button, I need to have a hole bigger than an inch. So I've been looking at that before I commit 100% to drilling holes for mine.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna put Walter switch machines on the yard.
Okay.
I have them. No, I don't, PK. I do not have a merchandise store. I'm not. All I'm doing is T-shirts from a place in Canada, and they're $20 per Canadian. We have not decided on the U.S. stuff right now. We just don't know how it's gonna go. But if I get your address, PK, I will send you stickers, and I'll send you information where you can get a T-shirt.
Nice.
I use the Walters, Bob. I use these Walters.
Switch is done. I just gotta paint it.
I don't know. I send stickers to the U.S. I'm not sure about Canada. Now, what are these fast track switches?
Yeah.
Because I don't like the boost ones. But I'm using these on my layout. I got about another dozen more on the shelf. I got lots of these things. These are plug and play.
Plug and play.
Plug and play. And I have 3D printed fascia panels. Yeah, email me your me and I will send stickers out and a link to T-shirts. Todd's gonna have the new version on the 22nd, and I have the first prototype. But we changed it up, and we increased the symbol a little bit bigger, and we're gonna have a choice between black or gray shirts. Okay, well, Fast Track is in. That's where they do this parts. They're in Canada.
Yeah, Fast Tracks is down the street from OVR.
They're in Dover.
Yeah.
In Dover. Right by the
Randall,
water.
how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Randall.
So yeah, I guess we've been 2 hours, eh? Time flies.
Oh yeah.
I got the scale train speaker all wired in. It's a bummer that the Motown speaker is broken. The clips broke off. So that what caused it to rattle, and then speakers pooped, I guess.
But definitely send me Brian's contact information. I'll get a hold of him.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
I'll talk to him. I'll make him a deal. I don't want to charge a lot of money for this.
yeah, I'll get a hold
Get a
of
couple
it.
of pieces of rolling stock. They'd be happy. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'm not in this world to get rich. I just want to give it to a good home.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I'll get a hold of him. And I'll get him to get a hold of you.
Because I have a kit here of the Coke oven. Complete kit. I bought another one because I had to chop up the first one.
Yeah.
Try and make it fit properly. So I bought a second one, and I have the electric furnace. I never finished it, and parts of that are packed away somewhere. I haven't found them.
Nice.
Yeah. But so
Yeah.
remind you, so Thursday, go via go home, 8 p.m.
Chris is live Thursday.
And Jim Tedesco is live at 6 o'clock on
6 Eastern Thursday.
And Mikey will be live Monday at 7 o'clock.
Next Monday.
And we're in around. I'm not sure who is live tomorrow night on site. Not just it.
Well, it was Wilmer last week, so is it?
Maybe it might be Dave Thurber.
No, Dave, I think it was the week before. Might be Flying Crow.
Okay.
And then Cab Crew, I'm not sure if that's
I don't know.
Thomas or Mom and Son, but I don't know what's going on with them.
And
it's Wednesdays.
But that's Sidetrack. Is this what's it Tuesday called?
Sidetrack Tuesday.
Sidetrack Tuesday.
This is off next Monday.
7 o'clock, I think.
Yeah, 7 o'clock.
And I know Tom trains and things. He's popping in lives on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for sure around 8 o'clock. So you can check him out.
Yep. And he's live Wednesday night. We almost did a TV guide. A YouTube guide. And then BNS. What's Johnny's channel? Johnny Rayleigh.
That is Friday, 7 o'clock.
Friday at 7. Johnny.
PK, I didn't finish it on purpose because I took over what I called the mechanical side of the house. So I deliberately did not cover in the ceiling.
Yeah.
I did it on purpose.
B&C Johnny. That's
I painted a theme. I did the walls, but I did not cover it in the ceiling.
And then 8 o'clock Friday night is Dan's Model Railroad.
Yeah.
And who else is live Friday?
Well, normally it is Scott Rails is live on Fridays, but he's taken a couple weeks off for personal reasons. I know why, but I won't specify it here.
That's fine.
But he's taking a couple weeks off. And Sparky might be going live for the double headers.
Okay.
Steve Anderson is coming up here on the 27th of March.
Nice.
So
don't forget about Rail Talk Saturdays.
Yes.
Benchwork Saturday. That's what I call Saturdays. Benchwork Saturday.
Benchwork Saturday, yeah.
Benchwork Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturdays is my only day that that's all day down in the basement.
On Saturday, right?
Yeah, Saturdays, Monday to Friday, couple hours a night.
I thought you fell off the face of the earth. I hadn't heard you all weekend. I was worried about you.
Well, that's what I was working on this thing.
But what if I need you in an emergency? You didn't answer your phone at all.
I had it on silent mode.
What if your wife needed you?
Don't worry, I missed a few phone calls there too.
I can imagine.
I'm actually on call tonight this week, so.
Oh.
Right now the phone's pretty quiet, so I'm all right with that.
Don't answer the phone.
Don't answer the phone. Well, James.
No problem. Okay. And yes, we'll be back at it. Oh yeah, we'll be next week, Ronald. We'll be here.
You betcha.
I gotta try running some trains that way. This time I'll get it down to 2 trains.
I'm hoping by next week track will be running behind me.
Oh, into the Helix.
into the helix.
Ooh.
At least the bench work.
Yeah. Okay.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Took me a little bit. I reframed the helix, like
Yeah.
the bench work.
Well-
Added some more 2x4s in, and then put the plywood on top. Is that stuff ever getting expensive? Woo.
Oh yeah. I started this layout in the summer of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
I tore the other one apart in the spring of 2022.
Well, that's when the wood was cheaper.
Cheaper.
I shouldn't
I
say.
used a better grade plywood when I built mine.
Yeah, that's furniture grade plywood on top of the helix.
Yeah, but I used paint grade.
Yeah.
I didn't use finish grade. I used paint grade. I didn't
Bob.
use shooting spruce.
Have a good night.
Okay, sir.
1822. What?
1822.
That was back in the steam era.
Yeah.
Oh, young fella.
I've actually worked underneath the blast furnace Stelco. I was underneath it. Couldn't get any closer.
Yeah. Warm.
But I want to thank all my subscribers, and as of today, I'm 22 away from 1,000 subscribers.
Thanks for coming out. Oh, that's getting
22.
closer.
22.
22.
Yeah.
The local rigs, yeah.
There is a video out there of a guy has an alarm on his truck, and someone hit it, and the alarm went off. It's a locomotive engine sound. It's enough to jump you 5 feet. You hit my
Train
truck.
hole.
Okay, Randall, thanks for popping in.
See you, Randall.
I wish everybody a good night, and we'll catch you on the next live somewhere down the line where we'll find you.
Yeah. Till then, keep it on the tracks.
As Chris says, I got to train to catch.
Take care.
Take care.
Take care.
Take care.